Blessings on the Son of God, Jesus Christ. A little bit late with the little stream. Apologize. You know, I been, I read something in the Gospel of John that got me thinking about this, where Jesus tells, I forgot who it was, but it's the Gospel of John, definitely, where Jesus says he spoke, he was in the world speaking openly. Then he says, I spake openly in the temple and in the synagogues. But it says he spoke openly in the world, to the world, in the world. He was in the world speaking openly. Then he spoke at the temple and synagogues. That's roughly that verse, what it says. Now, the question is, why am I bringing this up in relation to the question, what world did Jesus create? Because the world in that verse that I'm mentioning in the Gospel of John is equated with Israel. World equals temple, synagogues, cosmos. Cosmos is a very flexible word. It can mean an orderly arrangement, such as like a constitution, a kingdom, literal, the whole world, the inhabitants of earth. It's a very flexible term. And in the Gospel of John, it seems to be often equated with Israel. Well, that is pretty significant when we go to John chapter 1 in the prologue. And it says the world was made through Jesus. He was in the world. The world received him not. He came unto his own and they received him not. He was made, the world was made through him. And that language gets people to automatically think of pre-existence, Trinity, and Jesus creating the world, God the Father creating the physical universe through Jesus. The Gospel of John, again, equating oftentimes the word world, cosmos, with Israel. I think Paul does it as well at times. Paul does it as well at times, right? Again, the question, what world did Jesus create? Well, I always say when you read the prologue of John, verses 1 through 14, get rid of the universal lens. Get rid of the universal lens and put glasses on that have the lens of the blood and soil kingdom of Israel. Remember, John's an Israelite. For John, the theme of the kingdom is paramount to his gospel. Paramount. In John 1:49, Nathanael confesses, you are the Son of God, you are the King of Israel to Jesus. John chapter 1 is a coronation passage of Jesus' Israelite kingship. And it's in view as his baptism. I mean, just read the whole chapter. He was in the world was made through him. Or not. was in Israel. They were his own. Old covenant Israel, Mosaic law, Torah Israel did not receive Jesus. National Israel rejected him. He came unto his own, they received him not. Remember, he came not for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Well, this is where you got, little flexibility here. It says the world's made through him. What world? Well, those who did receive them of Israel, he right to become children of God. Not by the will of man, not by the will of blood, but by the will of God. Because to be in the new world, the new Israel, that's what I'm suggesting, that the world that was made through Jesus is the new Israel, the new Davidic kingdom. That is not by the will of man, religious leaders. It's not by the will of blood, by your ethnic Israelite DNA. It is those who believe that Jesus is the Son of God, the only begotten. Remember, Israel was called the sons of God in the Old Testament, the children of God. And now here, those who receive Jesus are made children of God. Just some food for thought. Blessings in Christ Jesus. And now reigning Davidic King.